We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Atlanta Braves and the Colorado Rockies. Now batting, Ronald Acuna. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Line hard. Foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's taken for strike two. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. And it's fouled away.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Spoils another one, and this is exactly what you're looking for out of your leadoff hitter. The 2-2 one more time. Line towards center field. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And now the Rockies will have to deal with a real threat on base right from the get-go.
Batting second.
Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Number 20.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Pena isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Bruce on the run. And he makes the catch in the corner. So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Acuna, base runner at first with one out. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. All even now, 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Batting fourth.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. 1-0 the count. One about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 2 out here and a runner at second. Liner toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 offering.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground to the left side. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, David.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter.
Playing 11, 1-1.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first down.
Batting second, the shortstop, Trevor.
Pitch on the way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Line toward the gap in left center. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on
Batting
for the
third,
second out.
the first baseman,
So coming to the plate, Max Muncy. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hurt one.
2 out, nobody on. One and one to the Rockies' first baseman. Muncy is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball. Mondesi has got it, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go. Stepping into the box, Michael Brantley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Brantley.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one. And it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting seven.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Brantley rounds the corner and is headed home. He comes across to score, and they now lead by 2. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now.
Batting eighth, the third baseman.
In now, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
No strike.
Well, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that,
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
Batting ninth, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Goodwin is there. Let's see if they try it. And they decide not to push things here with one away as he'll hold on to third base.
The center fielder, number 13.
At the plate, Ronald Acuna. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. From the stretch. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man.
everything this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He's loved for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Once again, a 3-2. Ripped down the line. Oh, look at Arenado. There's one, and it's not in time. He's safe as a run will score on the play as well. On to first, but not in time. He beats it out to keep the inning alive, and the run is in to score.
Marcell
Stepping up to the plate, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Coming in is Goodwin. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's set to lead off
off
the home
for the
half of the
Rockies.
second.
Hey,
The
we're
third
still in the
baseman,
early stages of this
Nolan
one. They're only down by a couple of runs.
Arenado.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Love the early lead, but this game is far from over. Got to stay on top of what you're trying to do out there and execute pitches.
Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
There to handle it is Ozuna, and there's one away. In now,
Batting
Jay
fifth,
Bruce, as
the
he'll get
right
his
fielder,
first opportunity in this
Jay
one.
Bruce.
And now a pitch on the way. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Torres brings it in, and that's the second out.
Batting
Stepping
fifth,
up now, Kike
the second
Hernandez.
baseman,
Trying to make something
Kike
happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Hernandez.
First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Travis Shaw. He was a
Leading off for
strikeout
Atlanta,
victim in his first try.
The first baseman,
Yeah, and kind
number
of shocked
6.
he got blown away with a
Travis
fastball. You could tell he
Shaw.
was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes to count. And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Giving chase is Dahl. He's there and records the first out. So 1 gone for the Braves here in the third, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Here comes the first pitch. One out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. On the move is Bruce. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. It's flagged down deep in the hole.
The batter, number 2.
Nick Castellanos now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Castellanos.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Bruce will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Brian Goodwin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The center fielder.
First pitch
Brian
on its way.
Goodwin.
A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Batting
So
eighth,
striding in,
the
Elias
catcher.
Diaz.
Diaz.
First pitch coming, here it is. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Shaw onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Batting
Striding
ninth,
forward now
the
is the
designated
DH.
hitter.
Raimel Tapia.
Raimel.
This guy's still looking at a 0 in the
Tapia.
hit column. And that
That's the
misses
ball.
ball 1.
1-0.
A ball and a strike.
Playing 11. 1-1.
The 1-1.
Ball. No.
Bases are
2
empty
balls,
here with 2
1
men out.
strike.
Popped up. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael
Leading
Brantley.
off for the
As we
Braves,
begin the top of the
the
fourth.
right fielder.
One of the keys to
Michael
securing a win,
Brantley.
they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much
0-1.
as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Two-seamer can't quite make it back over the
ball,
plate. It's a
2
ball and
strikes.
2 strikes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Dahl arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's
The
the
catcher,
young
number
catcher,
40.
Wilson Contreras.
Wilson
An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But
No
I got to
ball.
think they're going to
1
pitch him up,
strike.
maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. And another foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now.
The bat.
Next to bat for
The third
Atlanta,
baseman.
Brian Anderson.
Brian
He reached on a single in his
Anderson.
first try. Now the pitch.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Ball. 2 balls. No strike.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi.
Inside.
As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ball
Ball
2.
2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
2-0.
2 tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this
2-1.
situation.
The count now at 2-1. Started to
No.
chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he
Ball
takes
4.
ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The center fielder, number
Settling
13.
in now, Ronald Acuna. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Ball.
Sinker runs outside to start
1
the
ball,
at-bat,
no
1-0. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors so far for
2
Atlanta.
outs to count.
Advantage count 2-0 to the Braves center fielder.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high
Too
alert.
late.
He
Hey.
pulls into second safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 20, Marcel
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Even though we're still in the early going, I think this game's at a tipping point right now. They've got a chance to put this game out of reach, but if they can't score any more here, the other guys feel like the door's still open.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Ranging back is Goodwin. He gets to it, and oh, he botched it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. He pulls into third safely as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
First baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Left side, but well foul. No hits to this point. 0-2 to Travis Shaw. 3 runs already home here. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl.
The left
Lots
fielder,
of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Up next
so
for
the
Colorado,
base is empty here with 1 away. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. Ball 1. Fastball well outside. Now the 2-0 home. It's laid off, but in there for strike 1.
1 strike.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rockies so far. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Digging in, Max Muncy. So far, 0-for-1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Torres. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
Baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Torres
Pops this one up. Muncy in foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Booyah.
The batter, number 2, designated hitter, Nick Castellanos.
Into the box now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Here's
now
Michael Brantley.
Right fielder, Michael.
Swing and a liner. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
You got to love that as a hitter right there. It doesn't happen much, but when it does, you have to find a way to take advantage of the count.
Hard hit ball to second. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third base.
Into the box, Brian Anderson. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Adalberto Mondesi. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Oh, and a comebacker. This could be big. One there on the first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. 1 batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Colorado, Nolan Arenado.
The third baseman.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. Due next is the dangerous Jay Bruce. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And the perfect game will go by the wayside here as this pitch misses for ball 4.
The right fielder.
Digging in, Jay Bruce. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll 2.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Now batting.
So
the second baseman
forward now, Kike Hernandez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready with the 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
And here's a changeup in there for a called 3rd strike, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, center
Going
fielder.
to the plate now, Brian Goodwin.
Goodwin.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. This is pulled into right. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
The catcher, number 35, Elias Diaz.
Elias Diaz the next to hit. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Runners at 2nd and 3rd with 2 gone. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The 1-2. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Two and two to the Colorado catcher.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
He's got it. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. Acuna digs in now. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
The center fielder, Ronald
First pitch
Acuna
of the at-bat on its way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Story scoops it up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in once again, Marcell Ozuna. First offering on its way. The 0-1 on its way. Slow roller down the third baseline. Scooped up. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
2 out, nobody on. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks. And
here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Goodwin, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall.
Now batting
to the plate now.
The second base, Labor.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. 2-0 now.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Inside, he misses ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nicholas Castellanos. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Grounded to short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. Ready now. Raimel Tapia. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
No balls and 1 strike. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
1 strike.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, David Dahl. Who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set and the pitch. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Behind 0-2 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Well, too
Ball.
much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low.
Playing 12. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ground ball right side. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Chad
Trevor.
Green comes on now in an awfully
Story.
difficult situation
Your
as there are
attention,
2
please.
on here with no.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 57, Chad Green.
Trevor Story steps in now as the first pitch
Ball.
misses high and inside for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The batter, the first
Now
baseman,
time is called here as
Max
we'll get a trip to the mound.
Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Up next for Colorado,
Here's Nolan
the
Arenado.
third baseman, Nolan.
As the first pitch to him is swung
Arenado.
on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And
Ball 1.
no swing apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Hard on the ground towards short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay Groot.
A.J.
Ladies
Minter
and gentlemen,
takes over on the
your
mound here with
attention,
nobody
please.
out in the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the Braves, number 33, A.J. Minter.
Here's Jay Bruce now. Lifted down the line in left. And they can't run it down. Comes set with the 0-1. None out, runners at first and second. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Swing and a miss, and that's a much-needed first out there.
The
Ready
batter,
once
number
again,
14,
Kike Hernandez.
second
He'll look to
baseman,
bounce back after
Kike
striking out his last time up.
Yeah,
Hernandez.
today's game certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many
0-1.
strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres at the bag. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael
Leading
Brantley.
off for Atlanta, the right fielder, Michael
First delivery
Brantley.
to him on the way.
Ball. 1-0.
Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The catcher,
Into the box
number 40,
now, Wilson Contreras. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. This is popped up. Muncy is there. And that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Brian
the third
Anderson.
baseman,
2 hits and 2
Brian
trips for him thus far.
Anderson.
The pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning.
7th inning stretch.
Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 1 for 2
Leading
with
up
a double
for
on
the
his line
Rockies,
thus far.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Yeah.
Good cut fastball in there.
Swing
1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. At
The
plate,
catcher,
Elias
number
Diaz.
35.
He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Diaz.
First offering on its way. One out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
Ball, no.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Throw in time at first for route number 2. Next
The batter,
will be the
number
designated
15.
hitter, Raimel
Designated
Tapia.
hitter, Raimel Tapia.
First pitch on its way. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he misses with it, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 on its way. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Full count, 3-2.
2 strikes.
He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Stepping in, Adalberto Mondesi, 0 for 2 with a walk for him.
Adalberto Mondesi.
He's set. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. And this is going to be through into center field for a base hit as the leadoff man's aboard in the 8th. And
Now
here's
batting,
Ronald
the
Acuna
center
Jr.
fielder,
now.
Ronald Acuna.
High fly
Jr.
ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Goodwin. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now Marcell Ozuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Mondesi rounds third and is digging for the plate. And a relay home. And not in time as the run scores.
The first baseman.
At the plate, Travis Shaw. Out in front of it, strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Torres. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Labor Torres.
First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bruce giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. David
Leading
Dahl
up
to the
for
plate
the
now.
Rockies.
He scored after...
The left fielder, David Dahl.
Will Smith.
Your
He's on to
attention,
pitch
please.
out of the bullpen in the
Now
bottom
pitching
half of the
for
8th.
Atlanta, number 51, Will Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Smith, 30 years of age. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. And there's your first out of the inning.
Now
Striding
batting,
in for the
shortstop,
Rockies, Trevor Story.
Trevor
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this
Story.
point.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Ozuna is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
now batting,
Riding in once
first
again,
baseman,
Max Muncy. He's
Max
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Muncy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and an ugly
0-1.
swing there. It's 0-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
No.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Nicholas
off for
Castellanos. He'll
The
lead
designated
things off
hitter,
as they look to perhaps build on an already
Castellanos.
sizable lead. First offering on its way. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Right to him. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Stepping into the
right
box,
fielder,
Michael Brantley.
Michael
He was retired
Brantley.
via the ground ball last time up. Line drive to left. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night.
the catcher,
Standing
number
in
40,
now, Wilson Contreras.
Ball.
As he'll take a
Contreras.
look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Popped straight up. Estevez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Brian Anderson
third baseman,
hit the ball pretty well in his
Brian
last at-bat, but it
Anderson.
resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is to jog back to the dugout.
0-2.
That can get in your head for a little while.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story brings it in, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the 9th. So
Leading
here's
up
the cleanup
for the
hitter,
Rockies,
Nolan Arenado.
the third
A hit in
baseman,
2 at-bats for
Nolan
him at this point in the ballgame.
Arenado.
First pitch hacking
No
here,
ball.
and that's the first strike.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to
No
go along
ball.
with that good
2
heater.
strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now.
right
Jake
fielder,
Bruce. No hits in
Jay
3 tries so far. He
Bruce.
struck out once. First offering on its way. Good fastball as he
0-1.
gets the swing and a miss.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely
Inside.
great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Here's
That's
a
the
breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. The 2-2. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they'll step
He's
on
out.
first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The batter,
Into
number
the box,
14.
Kike Hernandez.
Second baseman.
Comes to the plate as the
Kike
last chance for his side. 2 out
Hernandez.
here in the ninth. From the stretch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Fouled away. Last strike now for Colorado. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And he will put this one away. And the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
8-3 tonight. The Atlanta Braves jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Caleb Smith is credited with the win. Felix Pena couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 8 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Rockies, 3 runs, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 31 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 46,897. The Rockies thank you for joining us here tonight, and as you exit Coors Field, we remind you to please drive home safely.